Sharon here with Feel Good with Sharon Radio and TV, coming to you today with a little teaser about our upcoming show on wigs. Yes, wigs. Now, I have been wearing fake hair since the late 80s, I think, when weaves first were coming on the scene. And I wore weaves for a long time, and I've graduated to wigs, like a lot of you. And this particular wig is called Shannon. Now, I love this wig. This is an older version of my Shannon. It has long layers, and it's a blue-black, and I love this color. And apparently everyone else does too, because every day, literally every day in Atlanta, someone compliments me on my hair. I'll say my wig, but on my hair, they'll say, "Oh, I love your hair. I love your hair. Your hair is looking great. Love your hair." Men, women, younger, older kids, little girls will go, "I love your hair." I say, "I love yours too." Older men, black men, white men, all Asian, you name it. Seriously, it's like I'm always surprised when people say, when it's a guy, and it may be like a 60-year-old white guy or 20-year-old black guy, or it's like, it's just very strange, to have so many people agree with me on this particular wig. So I think I need to back up. I'm Sharon, and my new show is called Feel Good with Sharon. And what we'll do on the show is talk about things that make you feel good. And one of the things that makes me feel good, and probably you too, is to look good, or to at least look better. And when I wear my fake hair, my wigs, I feel better. I look good to me. And that's what's important, how you feel. And I want to tell you, when it comes to wigs, to all of you out there who are thinking about buying wigs, don't be afraid to buy one and try one. I mean, once you try them, you probably will never go back. Well, maybe never is a long time, but you'll be hooked, because every day is a good hair day. And you don't have to worry about whether you have short hair or long hair, good hair or bad hair, in the black community, good and bad hair from the movie with Spike Lee, good, School Days. So every day is a good day, a good hair day anyway. And like I say, this is Shannon. It's a longer lace front wig. It's a blue-black. It's very flattering for my complexion, and it's the perfect shape for my face. Now, I've gained a ton of weight, so my face is fuller than normally when I haven't gained a lot of weight. And I have what is typically called a heart-shaped face. Like I say, it's fuller now, so it doesn't look as hearty. But that means it's wider at the cheekbone area, and then it tapers down. If you have a heart-shaped face, you want to wear something like this with long layers, because it creates symmetry and balance for that part of your face. I cannot wear like an Asian cut flat wig. That is not flattering on me at all. First of all, my body's too big for that, but it's also not flattering for my face shape. The other style that I can wear really well is one of those natural spiral big hair, Shaka Khan big hair things with the big spirals. I can carry that off very well. Now, for the longest, when I wore weaves, I was a 430 girl. I mean, that was my color, 430. Then I went to 427, 427/30, which is a mix. And that was my color. I never wear black hair. Even my own hair is like an off black. And the reason I stay away from a true black, which is beautiful on younger girls, is after a certain age, it makes you look kind of hard and harsh. And as a woman over 50, then I don't think it's the best color for my skin tone or my complexion. Now, I have on no makeup today, so excuse the dark circles, because I know they're treacherous. They're terrible. But I'm talking about wigs, and I just want you to think about the hair here. And we'll do another show on beauty and makeup and things like that, and brows. And this is my natural brow shape. I got this shape to my brows in 79, I think. But the guy who was doing my Jerry curl, my stylist, I don't think they called him stylist back then, but he put the chair back and popped out a straight razor and gave me this great cut. And I love it. This arch is perfect for me and for my face. And I've had it all these years. It's thinned out over the years, so I fill that in with pencil. But we'll talk brows on another show. Today it's about wigs. And what I want to tell you about when you get your wig is don't be afraid to get in there with your hands and really play with the wig. You know, like really get in there and make it, treat it like your hair, in other words. That means, you know, just get in there with your fingers and pull it up and make it natural. Now, some people like their hair very manicured and, you know, like they just came out of a salon for whoever. I don't. I like my hair a little bit wilder, a little bit, you know, more carefree and natural looking, I guess you could say. So one of the things I like about this wig in particular is as it gets older, it looks more natural, like black girl hair. So you can see it's not as shiny or as straight. It's a little bit, not woolly, but just fuller, and it looks more like black girl hair. Now, when I first get Shannon, the color is a little bit brassier, a little bit lighter in the blue, which I didn't really like. But as I put oil on it and, you know, hair products, it darkens and it comes out to this beautiful, I want to be able you to see the shade of this. It's such a pretty blue. I don't know if it's picking up on this particular camera, but let's see if I can turn it in the light so you can see. It's a really pretty blue. Maybe you could see it there. It's a really pretty blue. And like I say, it's darkened over time from me putting oil on it. But I love the long layers, which are so me. I like big hair. And I love this color. And like I say, it's not purple. It may look a little purple on here, but it's truly a blue-black. And as you can see, the roots, see, that's black. And then it shades into blue. It is really cute. It really is. One of the things I don't like about lace fronts is I'm a bang person. I like having my bangs. And with the lace front, because it's a lace front for a reason, so you can have your hairline, you know, kind of there, it tends to be really thin here. And so you really have to get in there with your hand and make the, if you're a bang person like me, and make that work. So it takes a little bit of, you know, patience to try and get it right. But I like bangs. I don't have the forehead to go without bangs. Also, I think it makes me look older when I don't wear bangs. And yeah, I like Shannon a lot. And everybody else seems to like Shannon too. This is a very full wig. As you can see, it's very thick, which I like. My hair is naturally very thin. And so having this full hair, really, I love it. I love it. Can you see the blue there? I'm going to try to get it in another video where you can actually see the color. Maybe I'll just hold it up. I would show you the new one, but the new one has that brassy look that I don't like. And as I said, over time, as you wear it and wear the put the oil products on it, it kind of changes the color. So what kind of oil products do I use? A lot of things, let me just tell you. I've used the oil things you buy in the store, you know, the one in the little blue bottle. I can't think of the name of it. I don't think it have it right there, but I also have used like baby oil. Yes, and even this stuff. I use this on my hairline. Can you see that? It's called Mega Growth. Some people may be using it for growth, but I use it because it really slicks your hairline down. And when the wig gets old, it gets kind of a little nappy, I guess you could say, and it helps to straighten it out and detangle it. Also for your hair or your kid's hair, girl or boy, doesn't matter. You can comb your hair when you put that stuff on it, and if you mix it with coconut oil, forget about it. It's like, oh my God, I have good hair. So yeah, you can use that for that reason. But I like to put it on the ends where it tends to look very nappy, I guess you could say, or worn or fuzzy or whatever, wild, woolly, and that helps to straighten it out and also make it lay down a little bit. But over time, it changes the color. It makes it a little bit deeper in the blue, which I really love. So yeah, this is Shannon, and as I said, I love it. I love Shannon. I want you to be willing to try something different, to like try a color. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I too was reluctant, I must say, to try a color. But once I saw this one, I thought, I think I can carry that off. Women of a certain age, we don't want to be too crazy with the color. But I don't know why we say women of a certain age. I'm over 50. I'm almost 60. But I like this color. I think it's flattering for my skin tone. I know the cut. I know the shape of a wig for a face. So I know what's going to look good on the shape of my face and your face. Your face too. So we'll be talking about different face shapes and wig styles on some of the shows as we get into Feel Good with Sharon TV. This is all new for me and fun. And I wanted to do something fun and something positive because you can see negative news all day, every day on your regular TV. So when you come here, it's all going to be good news. We'll talk about, like I said, how to fix your taxes, how to buy a house, improve your credit score, how to cook if you don't know how to cook. Yes, for people who can't cook. Easy meals, relationships, family relationships, the drama, love relationships, the romance, and how to decorate your house. Oh my gosh, we have some great shows planned for decorating your house. And of course, beauty products like wigs and not so much weaves, wigs and brows and lipstick. I love lipstick. I love bright color lipstick. I'm not one of those neutral, natural tone lipstick girls. Don't like dark lipstick at all. No, not for me. I like bright colors. I think it's much more flattering and it looks better on your skin tone. And I don't do the thick brows, the ones you young girls are wearing, which is fine for you. But for some of us, we like a more natural look. And that works for me. So don't you love Shannon? Oh my gosh, it's such a cute wig. I'm going to put a link on the site to where you can get this wig. Maybe I'll start carrying it myself. And maybe my friends tell me you should create your own wig line because I know exactly what I would do with Shannon. I'd make it a full lace for one. Okay, manufacturers, if you're watching, give us Shannon in a full lace. I think this is a Bobby Boss, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to double check the label. But look at those long layers. It's kind of a cross between the 70s, the Farrah Fawcett 70s look and when Kim Kardashian kind of had that layered look. So it's kind of a cross between there and there. You can see a little bit of the color. Can you see the color there a little bit? It's looking a little ashy, but it's really very deep and rich. And I'm not so great with the video, but you can see those long layers. And there, I think you can see a little bit of the color. See? Now, it may look a little purplish, but it's blue, and it's a deep, rich blue. It's so pretty. See if you can see it on that side. Can you see it on that side? Again, it's looking a little purpley, a little brassy, but it's not. And this is the part I'm talking about when you put that mega growth stuff on it. It really helps to flatten that out from that woolly look. And like I say, sometimes I use baby oil. I would use coconut oil, but I don't like the scent of coconut oil. I use it on my hair sometimes, but I really don't like the scent. And can you see the color? I really would like for you all to be able to see that color. Anyway, it's a really pretty blue. And maybe if I turn that way. It doesn't seem to be picking up so well, but trust me, you will like Shannon. This color is awesome, and every day I get compliments on this color. So when you get your wig, the main thing I want you to remember is first, get your wig. Don't be afraid to try it. Think of it like a purse or shoes, accessories, lashes, whatever. And when you get it, get home, get in front of the mirror and play with it and make it look like your hair. Make it its natural looking, whether it's a lace front, full lace, or just a regular old wig. You have to get in there and play with it. You can't be afraid to touch it. And you can't just pull it out of the bag and put it on your head and think it's going to be ready to go. Because chances are it's not. And you can make it look as wiggy or not wiggy as you like. Like I say, one of the challenges with the lace front is the bang, getting it, the way you want it to be. If you're a bang person like me, and I like my bangs. So, Don't be afraid of your wig. Get in there, play with your wig. Uh, get one that fits your face shape and your skin tone. If you are a black woman or a darker skinned woman or a lighter skinned black woman or, a woman of color, you can get away with these richer tones. I think a lot better. It doesn't mean that you can't wear them, because I have seen Caucasian women with really black hair that's so striking, and also with this color would be really striking on someone who has fair skin, as well as someone with a little bit more melanin in their skin. But this, I could see how this could be very striking on a very fair skinned lady as well. So wigs are in. Don't get left behind. You can have a great day every day with a wig. So I don't have a wig line I'm promoting. I'm just saying, if it helps you to feel good, looking good, and having a good hair day makes us feel good, right, ladies? Don't be afraid to get a wig. Who cares if it's a wig? It's, like I say, it's the hot thing. It's like a new purse, except it's very affordable, because you can get wigs for as little as $20 if you go to one of these wig stores in the hood. I mean, for all of my white ladies out there, if you don't know anyone black and you're afraid to go to the hood, you better find someone, or just go online and buy one. Because if you go to the wig stores in your community, they're probably going to be $300 for a $30 wig, which is why my friends and family say you should sell these wigs on TV. Feel Good with Sharon TV. Yes, I will have some kind of TV shopping shows, and with beauty products and things like that. And some of my favorites, put it like that. And if you want to get them, you'll be able to. But yeah, I love Shannon. Love Shannon. This is by far my favorite wig. I have tried a lot of wigs over the years, and I just love it. I love the fullness of it. I love the layers. I love the color. And it makes me feel good, because I think it makes me look good. And looking good makes us feel good, right, ladies? So I want you to tune into my shows now and support me on Feel Good with Sharon TV. And maybe I'll have a show that really touches something you're dealing with, or you've been wanting to have addressed. You're not going to find me on regular TV, right? So, because regular TV promotes negativity. They play on the fears of people and what's wrong in the world. And on Feel Good with Sharon, we play on what's right, and how making your life better is a better fit for TV. For me, anyway. I tend to be a little Pollyanna. Okay, I think I'm rambling now, so I'm going to wrap this up. Remember, ladies, don't be afraid of wigs. It's a new fashion trend. Get you one. Get one that fits your face, fits your complexion. Try to tune in for other shows. We'll talk about face shapes and the best wigs for that shape, face. And when you get your wig, get in there and play with it and make it your own. And it's a way to be you, but better. And I think you're going to love it. You're going to love wearing wigs. I know I do. And again, this wig is called Shannon. Don't you love Shannon? I love it. Compliments on it every day. If you want beautiful compliments every day and having a great hair day every day, get your really flattering wig. And then when I do my face up, it's really pretty. Because it's blue and there's blue in my eyes. People tend to think I have contacts, but I don't. You can't see it except when the light hits my eyes. But and sometimes I'll do blue eyeliner, or tips of my lashes will be blue, and it really just makes it pop. But in a subtle, kind of mature, appropriate way, and kind of natural looking. This wig really is blue. I want you guys to know that. Can you see it there? Okay, all right, so I'm going to wrap things up. Again, my name is Sharon, and my new show is called Feel Good with Sharon, and tune in for a lot of different episodes, from beauty to cooking to relationships to home decor, and of course, fake hair, which we love. We love to wear fake hair, and we're going to help you to feel good, and we're going to help you to look good, so that'll make you feel good, and give you tips and ideas, and have friends pop in, guests on the show, and maybe even you, and we'll even be giving away some prizes and gifts along the way. So tune in again to Feel Good with Sharon, radio and TV. I say radio and TV because we're striving for radio too, but right now we're just working on TV. So tune in again. I'll see you.